Hva heter du? Jeg heter Nora. Hva heter du? Jeg heter Polly. Hyggelig å møte deg. Hyggelig å møte deg også. Hvordan går det? Det går bra. Hva kommer du fra? Jeg kommer fra Russland. Snakker du engelsk? Ja, jeg snakker engelsk. Veldig bra. Hvorfor lærte du norsk? Jeg synes at språket er interessant. Takk for samtalen. Tusen takk. Ha det. Vi ses senere. Hi everybody, today I'm going to talk to you about my Norwegian learning experience and how I even fell in love with Norwegian, how I have been studying it, and I've even showed you what I can say. It's probably not that much, but I'm so happy because I know all the words, of course, and I know all the sentence structures and stuff like that. So I'm really happy about the progress that I've been making, and I hope I may somehow motivate you to start learning something that you have been crazy to learn. So maybe you'll find some kind of help in my video. First, I started learning Norwegian because of the TV show called Scum. I'm pretty sure you have heard about it. It was pretty popular a year ago or so. I've watched that TV show with English subtitles, and so I've been hearing some Norwegian, and well, I kind of fell in love, and I thought like, oh, I'm now going to start learning it because like everybody is already learning it. It will be so stupid if I start learning it too. Well, it was a mistake because I couldn't get it out of my mind from that moment and to the moment that I started actually learning it. I was like constantly thinking about what I could have done, and I was like, well, fuck that shit. I'm actually going to learn the language because I want to. Yes, of course, it was because of a TV show. But what is wrong with having that interest in the language? It's like, whatever, I can study that. So it's been about half a year since I watched the TV show when I actually have decided to start learning the language. And the first steps were kind of ridiculous. I got that nice notepad for shit to write down whatever. I started with curse words. So I was like, you can see it, right? It's like, it's so stupid because I wanted to know how to say helvete, which means hell, and like my favorite one is, where is it? Jävla helvete, or something like that. I was like, wow, fuck die. Like, wow, that's such a nice language. I don't know. Helvete. I'm kind of just happy from cursing in Norwegian. When I just started like doing some kind of like counting stuff, like I tried to learn the numbers, tried to learn things like god dag, good morning, stuff like that. I kind of started drawing some things and trying to, memorize things like that. I have been kind of, very motivated. Like, real drawings. And yeah, that was how I started doing this. There were like first words, first things that I tried to say, and it's kind of hard to learn because you don't have like a path. You have to find all the materials by yourself, stuff like that. So I kind of moved on to Duolingo, which I'm going to talk about a bit later. I'll show you my app, I'll show you everything that is out there. I'll kind of give you a little tour of my Duolingo, which is not a thing probably, but whatever. And I have been trying to find good sources to learn Norwegian with, and my main idea is that you're kind of supposed to be immersed in the language. So I've been watching some cartoons, I've been listening to music, I've been watching some TV shows that I could find, because it's terribly hard to find something in Norwegian. It's like, how am I supposed to do that? It's kind of insane. But I also found that book, The Mystery of Niels. I printed it out because I'm a cheap whore. But it's a free sample, so I'm kind of allowed to print that out. There were more pages in that, but I decided to print out the things that I actually need. So in this book, you have, I'll show you. You have this text. It's read to you. You can find like some, how am I going to say that? Some recordings on SoundCloud. They basically send you this book in email, and you can decide whether you actually need it, and you can buy it because it's pretty expensive and hard to find. And then there are translations of the words that are new in that text. It's pretty simple. Like the first one is simple, and before that there is Arne's drum, where you're kind of trying to understand from the context, and it's pretty easy because because Norwegian is kind of similar to English, not like 100% similar, but it has a lot of words that are kind of known to, that you can like kind of understand from the context what is there that they are saying. And I really like it. I used to go to school and listen to a few of those just to memorize the whole text and know the translation, of course. And it's been nice to have that, because like now I can sort of say these things in Norwegian. I kind of memorized the text, so I have 1 day streak. You kind of can edit your goal. How much lessons do you want to have? These are some kinds of levels. I'm not quite sure how they work. You have some money that you can spend on like things. This one, I used to have double or nothing, and it was like, wait a second. Yes, it's still doing that. I had this double or nothing thing because I was so on top of my game that I didn't need to like even question that. I have a lot of things that I have done already, so that's how far I went, and there are a lot of left actually. So yeah, I'm going to do another one because I kind of didn't film it. Is it still filming? I hope so. Det är ett äpple. It is an apple. It's an apple. Har han bröd? Does he have bread? What is water? Har han? A child. Ooh, I don't remember that. And what is that? Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. No, I don't remember it. Kind of had it. Barn and at barn. I'm not sure. Yay! Det är vann. It is water. Vad har du? What? Who are you? What are you? Who are you? Hope I'm right. What do you have? I got it. He has bread and apple. Han har ett bröd. Oh, I'm not supposed to have. Har han bröd och ett äpple? Det är vann. Bröd. Bread. Am I supposed to write? No. Okay. Do you have water? Har du vann? Vad är vann? What is water? What is water? Ooh. Vad har du? What do you have? Yay! I got it right. Ooh, I'm on top of my game. So that's kind of my Duolingo tour. I hope you want to learn some kind of language, and because of me you will learn something. I hope that something that I told you about my learning experience is kind of helpful, but there are not much things out there to help you learn Norwegian. But if you know, you can send this to me. I kind of recommend you try to find some cartoons in Norwegian on YouTube. There is also Nickelodeon. You get what I'm saying. Nickelodeon. They have like Norwegian cartoons because they kind of translated in Norwegian. What else can you use? You can find some songs that are pretty nice. You can watch some TV shows. And that's kind of it. I hope you find that somehow helpful. Don't forget to find that book. It's quite nice, The Mystery of Nils. It's about this boy who's kind of alive. I'm saying stupid things, but it's about this toy that a grandma kind of presents to her granddaughter, and this toy comes alive. It's a mystery of Nils, and I don't know the ending yet, but I hope everything's good. So yeah, you can also follow like Instagram people who kind of speak Norwegian, or Twitter accounts that have some kinds of jokes in Norwegian. I don't want to say the word memes. I'm weird, I know. And kind of try to listen to their radio because it's kind of like you're trying to decipher the words that they have, and you're kind of listening to good music. Sometimes it's good, so keep that in mind. But maybe this will help, and you know, as I said earlier, try to immerse yourself fully in the language that you're learning, because that's what I'm doing with English, because my native language is Russian, and I'm kind of spending a lot of time listening to English and learning new things. Thank you for watching. I hope you find this somehow helpful, maybe motivating, I don't know. Do things that you really want to do. Don't think that it's mainstream to learn something, because knowledge is always important. And I hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching. See you when I have creative energy. Ha det! Jag hoppas du har plats, hoppas du har plats till mig igen. I don't know.